Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? GIGeoGamer here, and today I am bringing you a brand new Starcraft 2 video. Today, I'm actually going to be going ahead and doing a Zerg vs Terran gameplay. And what I'm going to be showing in this is a ROACH, a quick mass ROACH build. Loco. If you know him, he streams every day and does a lot of Starcraft videos. Put out a video on this build, and so this is my first attempt at playing it and working it out. And the game actually went incredibly well. So I figured I'd share it with you guys. Haven't done a Starcraft video in a while, so let's just sit back, chill out, and get a nice Starcraft video going. So again, you just do your standard: saturate your main base, place your gas. Place your hatch, then get your gas, then your pool. Standard stuff. The Terran as well is playing a fairly simple standard build. And so we take our gas, we're saving up minerals, we're about to take our pool. And alright, pool's going down. And so we just have all of our hotkeys set up, our base cameras, our base camera keys, the location, whatever they're called, camera locations, extremely useful. You should set those up. Might make a video on that later on. But yeah, just standard opening, like I said, la-di-da. You don't pull larvae, that's key to remember. You don't pull drones, you make drones and have the larvae go into the gas. So, so far, we're just chilling, we're making an overlord so we don't get blocked. Once that spawning pulls up, we're going to get our queens, our 4 lings. His Reaper is almost on the board, our pool is almost done. And just constantly droning, constantly droning. There we go, our first queen is coming out, our first set of lings, and our second set of lings, perfect. Another queen from the second base, and I think I might have taken a third queen. No, I didn't. Alright, so just droning up. It looks like I just made another set of oh no, I didn't. Alright, so just constant drones, constant drones. If we look at the units, I have 22 drones right now, and I'm still constantly making more. We need to saturate that natural, our second base, and once that is saturated, then you go ahead and take the third. Now, if you're wondering why either I'm talking less or I sound kind of labored, it's actually because I spent all day yesterday in a house with a cat and a dog, and I'm actually allergic to cats and dogs, so I spent the whole day, with them, and so my breathing is a little bit screwed up. Now check this out, we were so close, and the Reaper gets away. I started up my overlord speed, made a third queen for creep, and again, I didn't really macro very well here, or micro, I guess. I just had to make 6 drones. Shouldn't have done that. I have 400 minerals. That's a waste. But you throw all those down. Right around 320, 330, you throw down a Roach Warren and an Evo Chamber. Hotkey my excuse me. Hotkey my Creep Queen and connect those bases. Then we'll start spreading creep out across the map. Take our third. No, I started my lair. Alright, yep, that makes sense. Overlord speed, I could scout a little bit of what he was doing, then peace out. It was obviously just a standard 2-1-1, I believe. And so our Evo Chamber's up. We go ahead and get armor first. That's important to do in this build. Get armor first. And again, just taking our other gases because our minerals are maxed out. And we can start our roach production. Get our armor upgrade is on the way. We're getting our overlords because I am supply blocked. Once that layer is done, we'll go ahead and get roach speed, obviously. And again, still droning up. This base is almost maxed, then we gotta max those gases, which is what I'm just about to do. I actually pulled for that because I needed the gas because I have the minerals. Make a bunch of drones. Excuse me. Make a bunch of drones. And there we go. Third hatch goes down because all of our bases are saturated. If you have 3 saturated bases at 5-6 minutes, you have income. Crazy income. As a Zerg player, you should have that in almost every game. Roach speed starts going up right now. Again, we start making roaches, but also we're keeping that drone production up to our third base. Because if our roach push fails, we're screwed. Now he actually has, I'm not sure what he had. What is this? Ah, his Reaper. Alright, his Reaper was actually down there. No reason pushing that. Got our Overseers coming out. You need to have Overseers against a Terran, and you should have them against a Protoss in your bases for Dark Templar. As a Zerg, they're not that important. I still try to keep 2 to 3 with my army at all times. Roaches are still being in production constantly, spreading creep, maxing out those bases, and like look at our resources. Let's look at our income, right? We are making 500 gas, 1700 minerals. Now he's not far behind, but you have to remember our third base isn't even done yet. We're gonna finish that and then just max that out, and our income will be insane. +1 armor did just finish. How long did it take me to catch and start up +1 attack? I threw down a second Evo chamber. +1 attack on the way. That second Evo chamber will go ahead and get me +2 armor. And again, just we're making another queen to do our injects. We keep spreading creep. Creep is not my main priority. I have to work on micro more, but you should still spread your creep even if you're bad at micro. And again, look at that income. Let's just have a peep. Pretty stinking good. And our base, again, we're still droning up on that base. Now I had extra gas. You want to have extra gas. That's why you take all 4 gases. You have the extra gas. You make a bunch of Ravagers, and then you start pushing out across the map. I believe I waited for +1 attack to finish. I'm not sure. So again, look at this army. I'm not too worried about any pushes. That army is doing just fine. So I make a 12 drones, start up the gases, and just keep making roaches. Like, our income is crazy. It really is. So we don't have to worry about, we don't have to worry about, saving for upgrades or whatever. We have plenty of income to do so. I still haven't started up +2 armor. There we go. That was my mistake. That was pretty late, but it works. It works. And our extra queens are out. Just a ton of roaches. Now against a Terran will not usually have a ton of air until late game. So he may send out Liberators. A queen can deal with a Liberator. You just have to micro it a little bit. If he sends out Medivacs, Medivacs can't attack you from the air. You can use Corrosive Bile to knock them down. Let's have a look at the income. 2,500 to 1,500, 800 to 600, 58 harvesters to 43. And I'm still droning. Got to get those gases maxed. Again, you make a bunch of Ravagers, constant roach production, and keep those injects going. And there we go. 10 roaches on the way. It's crazy. +2 attack. Ooh, I had to save the gas for it. There we go. +2 attack. Now right here, I should have taken a 4th hatchery. Honestly, I should have started my 4th. Wait, did I? Oh, I did. I started a gold. Nice. That was good timing. Good job, Jeffrey. Proud of you. So our army can start moving out across the map. We're just keep making constant roaches behind this. He's still playing a standard game, but what can he do? What can he do when he's about to be dead? So I'm actually going to take over manual observing for this, so we can watch the engagement. Just a ton more Ravagers coming in, roaches constantly coming in. Look at this army. Alright, look at my army. So, you Corrosive Bile, push him back, push in. The Ravagers have more range than the roaches. We did take some good damage, focus down those Widow Mines, but alright. Sure, it's not the best engagement, but we're keeping those Biles, we're pushing him back, and we just keep constantly spraying at him. He pushes into us. We have constant roach reinforcement. That was a pretty big mistake on his part. As you can see, he has to end up backing out. We cancel his 3rd. And at this point, with the Ravagers, you can just go ahead and nuke down both the supply depot and the reactor all at the same time. So as you can see, the supply depot is now gone, and the reactor is heavily damaged. 12 roaches on the way, +2 armor is about to finish. This guy has no chance at this because look at that income difference. It's crazy. It's insane. But it's Zerg. It's playing well, playing smart. This was a really good game on my part. Played it like a week ago. But yeah, Infestation Pit goes down because get the hive, get +3/+3. Massing roaches. What can he do? There's nothing he can do. if we go ahead and, you know, look at the tab, he's got all of his barracks working, but he has his factory stagnant. He has no tanks. No tanks against roaches is... tanks are key as a Terran player against roaches. Roaches are armored units. Tanks do bonus damage to armored units. If you don't have tanks against a Zerg, you basically suck at the game and should go uninstall. As you can see, we're just pushing up the ramp. I think I just a move here and, you know, easy. Just all the roach support. Constant roaches. And he just doesn't have the production. 180 to 60. He knew it was GG. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. My voice, I really apologize. It's kind of dead. But if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe down below as always. And if you did enjoy, I will definitely see you in the next one.